Hello YouTube, hello friends and people in virtual world. Welcome back to another What's in the Box. Now you probably already guessed, it is the Airbus A400M Atlas. 1/72 scale, the Revell kit. This is a big ass plane in 1/72 scale. Bear in mind, biggest I've done so far is the Boeing Flying Fortress, which is awaiting some parts from my airbrush. I've just started the Hercules. Had a bit of inspiration off some of the comments. So Motti's military models. I think I've got your name right, mate. Cheers for giving us the inspiration on that one, mate. I was looking at something to do next, looking at the stash. Your comment is like, bollocks to it, I'm going to do the Hercules. So cheers for that, mate. But I say, let's have a look at this bad boy. The really bad thing is, I've just discovered that you can also buy a Globemaster, which is even bigger than the Atlas. So it's about 300 quid though. So, but yeah, we've unfortunately this is Luftwaffe, French and Italian. But I've managed to find someone. Luckily, all the stencils are the same. It's just the I found someone online who does RAF round doors for us, so I've ordered some of them now. But yeah, there's that's what she'll look like when she's finished. But like I say, you can see in there. We'll compare it to the Hercules in a minute. But there's a lot of different things. We've got got the German Luftwaffe. In fact, there's two Luftwaffe, and we've got the French, and I believe that's Italian. It could be two French, I'm not sure, but even give you a template in the back of it for painting on the roof. But yeah, it's a big kit. It's like 60 steps. Obviously we're going to do it wheels down because everything we do wheels down, but it's massive. It is. Let's just put that to one side. I'll say you've got bags and bags and bags of stuff in here. We've got all the cockpit sections in there. There's some that just fell off, so we're not going to open that up. But yeah, let's just get all this plastic. I mean, that's the wingspan on it. I mean, that's the wingspan. Like I say, we'll compare. I'll go and grab some smaller planes in a minute, just so we can have a bit of a compare of everything. Just shove it. So I'm having to. It's that big. I'm having to do it on the floor. I am. So yeah, let's just get some of these bags open and have a look. I say I picked this up last year at Telford. It was half price. Wonderland model, I think I got it on half price. Like I say, I'd Luftwaffe one, but I really didn't give a damn. I picked it up. So yeah, let's have a quick look at what we've got in here. Without breaking everything off. Just wow. So that's the wing for it. Stuff on everything. There we go. I'll put these all back in as we taking out something there. Oh no, it's just a bit of random plastics. Yeah, there's the wingspan of it. Let me just pause a minute while I grab the Hercules parts. Right, I've grabbed the Hercules. I've also grabbed a couple more planes. I'm going to apologise in advance if you see my knees in this. Like I say, I'm having to do this on the floor because it's that big. But yeah, so that is the wingspan of the Atlas. Compare that to, actually, I was expecting it to be a bit wider than that, but it's quite big. Obviously, it gets bigger when we get to the fuselage sections. But looking at the wings, are big, chunky wings. No major, no major flash issues on it. Looks like we've got the parts for the engines, the jet engines there. What else have we got? Probably going to get my head in shot as well. These look like the wheel wells. Rear pylon. I think it's the pylon it's called. I don't know. I'm not big. I like building them, but I've no idea what anything is. More sections of the wings. This is going to be a big plane. This is. Also, I apologise if you're gonna see my head, knees, legs, feet, socks, everything in this shot. So I'm going to put it all back in the bag as I go along, so we don't damage anything. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'll just remember. So I'll just put some more planes down so I can show you a bit of a size difference between how big the wings are compared to I've got the Hurricane and the Chipmunk again. Everyone knows roughly how big a Hurricane is. It's about the same as a Spitfire, and everybody's built a Spitfire. So putting that away. So that is the Atlas. There is. Oops, I've got a quite shot there. There's the Hurricane. And there's a little Chipmunk. Just so you can see the size, how big this plane is going to be. It's going to be massive. It is. We'll buy it back behind there. Shove it all back in the back so I don't damage it. I thought it was a good day at Telford. We've got some very nice, we've got plenty of kits while I was in Telford. Probably saw more big fatty head than in the way. These are the main fuselage halves, so I'll get these out and have a look. How big these fuselage, easy for me to say, fuselage halves are. It's not a tidy plane, this is a brute. A quick mention that me and my mate, you know that we're trying to build every RAF plane. We're both members of the IPMS. We are the International Plastic Modeller Society. We need one more member to join us so we can actually set up our own special interest group like the British RAF group, so we can get into some shows and start showing off, well, show off how crap our modelling skills are. But still, yeah. So yeah, if you are an IPMS member and fancy joining us, like I say, we're trying to do all RAF planes in 1/72 scale. If you want fancy joining us, drop me a message in the comments, and I'll PM you or something, and we can discuss. Like I say, we're literally one more member. We do, but yeah, these are the fuselage halves. These are massive. So there's the fuselage halves for the Atlas. I've got you in shot. There's that's the Hercules. And then we've got there's the oh, I haven't quite got the Chipmunk in shot. There we go. There's the Chipmunk, and there's the Hercules. Not the Hercules, sorry, the Hurricane. It's going to be a big ass plane. I've absolutely no idea where I'm going to put it. Absolutely no idea. It's massive. So yeah, looking at it, it's quite nice. There's a few. I will say there's a few inject pinion marks inside, but there's some parts that go inside it. I think. Yeah, it's got like a full interior. It's like interior, and then you put the external fuselage over the top of it. But it's going to be massive. This isn't going to be a little plane. This isn't, but like I say, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Pop these bits. Like I say, I keep popping all the bits back in so we won't lose any bits. This is. Oops, Daisy. Let's pull the Hercules out of the way. So we're doing that at the moment. It's going to be a bit of a build series. I'm going to put a short video up when I've done a bit of work. I'll show you what I've done to it today. Actually, it's not going to be like hours of me doing work. I'm not up to that stage of being able to model and video at the same time. I live in a one-bedroom flat, so all my modelling tends to get done while I'm sat in the lounge watching TV, and I don't put anything on that's got music on because YouTube will tell me off and shoot me and probably start the page off, and I quite enjoy myself actually at the moment. That's it. This is going to be a beast of a plane. Beast of a plane. Ooh. Very professional this is. Yeah. So there's like I say, there's the interior of the Atlas. So like I say, that gets sandwiched in between the main fuselage. There's a bit of the cockpit there. Rear rudders and ailerons. Looks like a piece of the bulkhead. That would be the floor of the fuselage. So that's the floor. Obviously, I think the Atlas. I think the Atlas is designed to be able to hold a Chinook with no. Well, with the propellers taken off, I'm pretty sure a Chinook can fit inside an Atlas. Last I saw a Globemaster available now, so that's tempting me now as well. I'd say I've got nowhere to. I'm going to move Lego now so I can get these planes in. It's I say it's going to be a big ass plane. This is. Yeah, there's still 2 bags left to go. These are all the nitty gritty wheels and propellers. There's 2 sets of propellers, I think, on this. So you can have it flying. The propellers move, don't they, on it? I think you've got like flying propellers and just propellers when it's on the runway. Like I say, this is going to be wheels down, sat on the runway. So got some more engine cowling. Got some wheels there. Wheels look quite nice. Can't see much flash on it, which is always nice to see. Couple of bits and bobs there. Got some landing gear, little seats. Like I say, I've got these other bits and bobs on order. I've got the propellers. You know, say I think one's in its flying mode, one's not. Some more landing gear stuff. I say, not seeing much flash in it. It's just going to be a bloody big plane. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I thought the Hercules was going to be big. Well, to be fair, I thought the Flying Fortress was big. I did. The last bag now, I think, actually looking at it, the next bag's pretty much the same. Just got some exhaust in with it as well. But yeah, that's going to be a very big build. Here it is. You're probably getting my backside in this video as well. I just realised I keep leaning in front of the camera. Oh, and there's the works phone going off. What a shock. Yeah, you can hear some beeping in the back, guys. Just my works phone going off. Yeah, just onto the Hercules. We got this bit done so far. Oh, hold on, I need to tap that. That's the works phone. I think you just have to love work. I've got a call out to go and do. Someone's boiler's making a funny noise, so we'll turn that thing off tonight. But yeah, that's how far we've got on the Hercules so far. Like I said, that's just the front wheel well. Cockpit, but I say it'd be a bit like this is what we've done tonight on it. So I'll get this bit painted up tonight and we'll do another little quick 2-minute video of it tomorrow. Like I say, not quite got the confidence yet to build live, so to speak, so we'll just do little updates. So yeah, cheers for that, guys. See you later.